Hey, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? I told you I was coming back. I told you y'all getting 2 videos today. Y'all getting 2 of them. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody has seen the viral clip of Matt Canada. I guess he was in the locker room after that Tampa Bay win, and, the players were walking through the tunnel, come back to the locker room, and to me, I don't know if it's Matt Canada saying, let's go, hell yeah, and all that in the locker room. But obviously, I'm pretty sure most of the Steelers fans have now seen the viral video of Chris Boswell, saying it's definitely not because of you. I'm sure of that, or something. I'm going to show the clip right here.
It ain't because of you. Guarantee that.
So yeah, basically, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you can see all the players walking back, and Chris Boswell, he says what he says. And like I said, there's no proof. I'm not sure if that's Matt Canada in the locker room or if Matt Canada was in front of him or something. I don't know. But basically, Chris Boswell is thinking everything that we're thinking. He's thinking everything we're thinking. It ain't because of you. It definitely ain't because of you, Matt Canada. You were the last person that should be celebrating. Your offense was still trash. You know what I'm saying? Mitchell Trubisky came in there and did what he had to do. Your play calling was still awful. Do you know we ran 6 jet sweeps for 12 yards? Like, really sit back and think about that. We ran 6 jet sweeps for 12 yards. Like, that's not okay. That's not okay. The run game is still, you know what I'm saying? We're still not mixing and matching things up. Just because we get a win don't mean the offense looked good, because they didn't. They didn't. Mitchell Trubisky looked good. He went in there and found the right guys. The play calling was still god-awful. We still got guys not running over the middle of the field. We still got guys running to the outside and just not – it's just not right. It's just not right. So if that was Matt Canada in there celebrating like he did something, then shout-outs to Chris Boswell. Shout-outs to Chris Boswell. I'm pretty sure Chris Boswell, he's a quiet guy. He ain't just saying that, you know what I'm saying, for no reason. So if he's saying, oh, we definitely ain't win because of you, it's definitely ain't because of you, I'm pretty sure he was talking to Matt Canada, because it wasn't. It wasn't. Chris Boswell was out here hitting field goals. He had a 55-yard field goal. Mitch Trubisky came in at the end and did what he was supposed to do. But besides that, the play calling was terrible. 6 jet sweeps, 12 yards. Run game ain't working. Our players are still running routes to the outside. We're not throwing to the middle of the field. We're not throwing screens. We're not mixing it up. We're not mixing it up. We just look bad out there. And luckily, our defense came to play. Because if not, we would have lost to Tampa. We would have lost. Shout out to the defense for getting stop after stop after stop, just being consistent. Matt Canada is the last person that should have been celebrating. And Chris Boswell was absolutely right. So, shout out to Chris Boswell for setting everything straight. But honestly, I'm really tired of Matt Canada. I'm tired of talking on him, coming here every week, seeing a new statistical stat that's terrible. I'm just tired of seeing the same stuff every week, man. And I say this a lot. Our offense is too high-powered for us to not be getting down the field. Not saying with ease, because it's still the NFL, but for us to not be having big splash plays and for us to not be, just getting huge plays. For us to, keep getting all these 3-and-out plays and all that. Like, we go 3-and-out every drive. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. And yes, last week we scored on our first possession. That was surprising. We did that for the first time since week 10 of last year, which is embarrassing. But it is what it is, man. I'm just tired of Matt Canada. He should have been fired a long time ago. I don't know what we're waiting for. Honestly, if we come into this game and the offense is bad Sunday night against the Miami Dolphins, fire him. I don't know if we're waiting for the bye week. I don't want to see 2 more weeks of Matt Canada, because after this Miami game, we have to play a high-powered offense in the Philadelphia Eagles, the undefeated Philadelphia Eagles. And we really don't have no time to not have offense, because they got all the offense. They're going to blow us out the water if our offense is not right. So if I don't see change in Matt Canada, if I don't see change in the offense, if I don't see throws being made, if I don't see us going deep down the field, throwing over the middle of the field, if I don't see us moving the ball in this Miami game on Sunday, if I'm Mike Tomlin, I'm firing Matt Canada. It's time to go. Why are you still here? There's no reason you should be here anymore. You're not helping us. You're holding us back. You're holding this offense back. There's no way we should have Deontay Johnson. Chase Claypool can be a monster. Sometimes it's their fault, but for the most part, it's the play calling. George Pickens, Pat Freiermuth, Najee Harris. Look at the guys I'm naming. Connor Hayward. We don't use our fullback, Derek Watt. We got so much talent. Jalen Warren. Even guys like Steven Sims. Speaking of Steven Sims, do you know we still have Calvin Austin and Matt Canada's talking about, oh, I don't know where Calvin Austin would fit on this offense. I'm trying to figure out where we can fit Calvin Austin in this offense. A smart offensive coordinator would find a way to incorporate all his guys. Why don't we use Steven Sims and Gunnar Olszewski and Calvin Austin on the jet sweeps? Why don't we use them on the end arounds? Why don't we use them on slants? Or why don't we use them on little underplays where we throwing it 1 to 2 yards and let them work? Calvin Austin is fast as hell. I won't be surprised if he's our fastest receiver. Granted, we haven't seen him yet, but I'm pretty sure he running out there. He'll probably be our fastest receiver. Why don't we use him on deep routes? Why don't we give him some routes? What do you mean there's no way to fit him into the offense? What do you mean by that? Every last receiver we have should be incorporated into the offense. And this is what I'm talking about with Matt Canada. He sucks. He sucks, but I don't want to drag this video on too much longer. I got a lot of thoughts on Matt, but he sucks. He sucks. We thought it was Ben last year. It's not. It's him. It's him. So we got to get Matt Canada out of here because at this point he's delusional. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Shout out to Chris Boswell for setting him straight if he was talking to him. But that's really all I got, man. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe if y'all new. Everybody, please stay safe. You know what I'm saying? On our way to 1K. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Love y'all. Be safe. And I'm out, bro.